for a minute.
Fishcenter Live, 708-794-6386. My name is Matt. I'm here with Cho, Max, and Dave. Thank you for joining us for 1 hour of light comedy and discussion. And what's going on?
This is Matt Harrigan with Fishcenter Live. Joining me today is Dave Bonowitz.
Hi, Matt.
Also Andrew Cho, my COVID vice
Some weird
moderator.
things are happening here.
I like to think of it as you're joining me.
Cho, open the show.
Do your thing, Cho.
My thing is not opening the show.
Choney.
Choney 2012.
Having technical difficulties here.
Fishcenter Live. Welcome to... Oh, wait. Ready?
No.
Now.
1, 2, 3, go.
Fishcenter Live.
Right?
Coming to you live from William Street. William Street. William Street. William Street. William Street.
What if our eyes were tongues? What if we tasted what we saw?
Someone told me that a butthole has taste buds on it.
Yeah.
Don't think that's true.
Someone said that.
What are you tasting right now?
That's why.
Someone told. Wait a second, Dave.
Yeah.
Rewind.
Yeah.
Someone told you
Someone
that your
told me.
butthole has taste buds.
Someone told me that the butthole
Just yours
has
or all buttholes?
all buttholes.
All holes.
All buttholes have taste buds in them.
That's what they said. I don't.
Are they trying to trick you?
I
To
don't.
get you to try something?
No, I didn't try any. I had my
Experiment?
pants on. No, it was at a nightclub, and I said okay. I agreed with them.
Uh-huh.
At a nightclub?
Yeah. I go
Are
out
you
dancing.
dancing?
Yeah, I go out
Never
dancing
been,
sometimes.
You've never been to a nightclub.
I've been to a nightclub.
I doubt it.
Would make a bet.
Yep.
What's your favorite dance to do at the nightclub?
Macarena.
It's a good one.
Are these corporate retreats you're going to?
No, it's
Are they rented out by companies?
go out. I have a couple whiskey sours and then I dance.
Calling bullshit on that one.
How about Kung?
Not so much anymore because
What
my
happened?
feet hurt because I'm getting older. But when I was back.
That's why you rolled into the room today instead of walking.
Yeah, well, it's easier just to roll. It's as we age, just parts of our bodies deteriorate and we
You ever-
don't get
you
to
ever-
dance as much.
You ever imagine being a grown man and going on an internet fish talk show and telling people that your butthole has taste buds?
Now you put it that way. I've never. I'm not saying specifically my butthole. I'm saying someone told me.
You say butthole with a little apostrophe in there, I notice. B-U apostrophe butthole.
Butthole.
Is that a Pittsburgh thing?
I'm not from Pittsburgh. I'm from Northeast Pennsylvania. It's different. Butthole? Butthole?
Dave Bonowitz representing Philadelphia.
Gotcha.
Capital of pizza. Just like we did in the old country. Mamma mia.
Fishcenter.
It's one of my top favorite shows of all time, and I watch it every day. Take a look.
Close your eyes. It's time to look
Looks like
at
they're getting into the slop.
Did I do
These
that?
fish are slick, dripped,
Ready to rip. Let's do it Baja style.
down on the island with 3 white men and a South Korean.
That's my favorite part.
Let's ease into this Thursday. The second half of the week has begun.
We have had busy nights this week, Matt, you and I.
Yeah.
Cho as well. Cho has been setting up some things.
Joe, what did you do last night? Tell the world. The international listeners are all at your bending an ear towards your tale of late night doings.
And if you could include me in the story too, because I was here.
Dave and I were here relocating the clock cam, which involved, and also Peter helped. He installed some
We
new
don't need the
mounts.
list of credits, okay? Just tell us what happened, Cho.
But can you tell us who also helped?
Opening credits.
We moved the clock. A lot of people noticed the shot was slightly different today. The lighting angle and glare was slightly different.
Dave,
It was for good reason.
it's time for the opening credits.
Wait, does Dave do that or do I do that?
What, the opening credits?
Yeah.
You wake up in the morning with a gun underneath your pillow. You're combing your hair and you think that there's nowhere I can
Deep
go.
cut.
But South Korean boy with the name Andrew Joe. But when you're scared, just stop yourself, 'cause there's something that you gotta know. It's all part of the Joe Show.
What do you know?
Joey do, Joey whoa. It's all part of the Joe Show.
Oh my God, there's this terrible show in France. All the talk shows in France are like round table discussions.
Well, Dave and I discovered that you get all of your material from France.
Yeah, and what happens is, in one of them it's called Hello Earthlings, and there's this guy at this big crystal desk, and everyone else is on smaller chairs in front of him staring at him.
What do they talk about?
And like current events and stuff, and then sometimes when he makes a reference, they'll start playing a song briefly, and everyone in the audience claps, and then to stop it, he just wipes his hand and the music stops.
Is it a serious kind of show, or is it kind of lighthearted?
It's both.
Lighthearted
It's
and
the
serious. Kind of like
worst.
how Fishcenter is serious and lighthearted.
Yeah.
What do you think the most serious moment that ever happened here was on this show? Can you think of one? One serious moment?
When we were worried about Flump dying.
Oh yeah, when we were
When
about hamburger.
hamburger.
That
Hamburger.
flump happened during a weekend. It wasn't really during a show.
No. Well, with the
Well,
flump,
with
right,
his
right,
with
I
his
think I meant
eye.
hamburger.
Flump was with his eye deteriorating.
I've got a serious moment right here. So Long Donovan has been winning, right?
Right.
So I was going to Andrew Cho's LinkedIn real quick, just looking over some of his past jobs, and so I found out something really scary. Long Dong won?
Wow.
Joe, do you have any answers?
This show is like Lost.
Nope. But in addition to moving the clock, Dave and I also set up an additional computer for the clock DJ.
Gotta run.
So now the clock DJ setup and the
Thanks
clock
for
and
your call.
camera are all in the same place.
And why does that matter?
I don't know. You wanted it that way.
So you just do things?
Yeah. I just walk around looking for things to do.
Well, Long Donovan's won 2 weeks in a row, and it's looking like he could be in the running to week 4 to win 3. Mammoth is in second place, thanks to some actually kind of nice. If we look at Wednesday's scores, he scored pretty well and got some 10 bonus points. Tuesday, he
How does
didn't,
flump so low?
because Slump lost 11 points Tuesday.
How did he lose points?
The red coins are -5s,
And that takes points away from the fish?
yeah.
Huh.
I mean, there's also, but yeah, that's the thing. Flump is really getting handicapped because he can't participate in the +5 rounds. So maybe we should reconsider having him just being handicapped.
Should we have a moderator discussion about it?
I think that's something that needs to be discussed
In a moderator
before
discussion?
round 2.
Today?
Yeah, because we're just sucking the points away.
Let's get to it.
Round 1 introduces 4 coins.
Dave, can buttholes suck?
Air?
Well, they can taste, so can they also suck?
Can they think?
Got a little.
Your butthole get ideas?
Alrighty, and round 1 begins
Is it self-aware?
now. Inverse T for Thursday, 1 for Sir Squirt and Tang right at the top.
I remember authorizing negative coins. I didn't sign.
1 for Mammoth, 1 for Long Donovan. Do those points for Greenberg count?
No,
2 for Blue,
those
1
look
for
like rock
Greenberg.
blocks to me.
Alrighty. 1 for Tang. Tail point on Greenberg. Nicely done, my chap.
I think Max and I have been working harder than either of you.
I'd
Trolls.
agree with that.
1 for Mammoth.
Okay. Never
1
mind.
for Old Blue.
I'm not sure that I agree.
I do.
Oh, Adbass down by that bottom right coin. 1 for Mammoth. I mean, Old Blue. Sir Squirt got a point. Sorry, it's not Mammoth. Adbass hit by Squirt. 1 for Long Don. Dong 1. 1 for Blue. Look at these Squirt things he has to miss because of this Adbass. That's a bad move, Long Don. 1 for Long
What
Don.
does bass mean?
Means you can't get points on it. For point for Blue at the end of the round.
Buzzer.
Did you get it?
Blue?
No, I'm wondering if Matt understands.
Why don't you understand anything today? How about I said understand wrong? Why don't you understand anything today,
I
Matt?
understand. It's like, is that to stand under something?
You want to know what's Dave's precise problem?
Understand that umbrella.
We get in a car and I said, let's go get you lunch, right?
Let's go get you lunch?
Yeah, because I owed Dave lunch.
Yeah.
And he's like, okay, but I don't want to go to Chipotle. And I say, you decide, man. This is all up to you. I don't care. You're driving. 2 minutes
you said
later.
anything but Chipotle?
That's what he said.
I said I don't want to go to Chipotle. I can't eat
Next
Chipotle.
thing you know, he just goes to Chipotle. Like he can't do anything else.
That's the only place you eat.
I don't like other foods.
What is it about the meat?
Well, I
there?
don't like. Here's the thing. We only have a limited amount of time. Sometimes I get a sandwich, but everywhere else takes so long.
I don't think you're trying hard enough, Dave.
Atlanta's a hot market right now for eateries, and everyone's always standing in line waiting to get in places. If someone out there in the social network wants to tell me where to go for lunch, I'll go. But I can't think of any other places.
Would you cede control of your life to the listeners for a day?
No. I don't want to do that.
For lunch?
And
For
Dave,
lunch, sure.
And Dave,
For lunch,
this
yeah.
is seed, C-E-D-E,
I know.
Right, not seed like...
No, yeah.
Semen.
I got it. No, I know a lot about words.
which is S-E-A-D.
So you're offering up control of your life for one lunch hour this week.
Well, people are
tomorrow.
Gonna, yeah. They're going to...
And it's on me because we get the Chipotle,
Max
and
has
he
to-
just
yeah,
goes first
and then
and
I
pays for
pay
himself.
You were
instead of-
supposed to stand in front of me, though.
I'm the one saying, "Hey, I owe you lunch," and
You're
then
supposed to stand in front of me.
But they're telling
Max,
me what I
You
asked.
Do
stand
you
in
think he
front
stood
of me.
behind you on purpose?
Yeah,
No.
Max, you stand in front of
No,
me, and then
I
you
always
say,
let you
I got
stand in
this
front.
gentleman's order.
I always
you
stand
say
in
to
front of
the
you.
person, you say, I got
mean,
this
I always
gentleman's
stand behind
order.
you, and they were asking me what to put in my taco.
I only got 2 tacos today. My stomach was
It's because you
hurting.
get the rice in them. I don't get the rice.
Long John Silver's. I'll try Long John Silver's. Haven't been there in a long time.
Tell me now if you know how to keep my feelings in control.
Max, you seem like a Captain D's kind of guy.
Never been to Captain D's.
To keep it, and every person in the world should know. Everybody
Oh, you mean captains.
around.
I always thought it was
here's my
captains.
While I love most animals, I hate
Just kidding.
fish.
I've never been.
I hate them. They're stupid and have no personality.
Not another sound.
I can't imagine fish being entertaining. No, 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 no. Fishcenter lights the show. If you wanna love fish, make one simple wish. Watch every day at 4. Fishcenter lights the show.
Oh, Long Don Silver, that'd be it.
Well, that happened in a video already. Remember?
Max is on top of that.
You know what? I'm not some schmo here.
I'm reviewing round 1.
Open up deep, way down deep.
Huh?
I cannot stand
You know
Adult
what?
Swim anymore.
I think
The
we do need to
canceled
award that to
Metalocalypse are now
Greenbird.
awkward to
How
me,
many are
and
there?
Their live
There's
action
one.
shows suck.
Not another peep.
They were so much better when I was 12. And what's this dumbass fish
So hard to
thing?
watch it
No,
like
no,
this.
no, 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 no.
3 points for Greenbird.
Well,
that's just not fair, is it?
One, and then one more fish coming through.
Open your heart.
Long Donovan.
4 points for Long Donovan.
He gets a +1, and Greenbird gets a +1.
Okay, I got that in there.
Okay.
I've been to Fellini's. I live like
Yeah, Dave never
100
wants pizza.
100 footsteps
Dave
to
never
Fellini's.
wants
I get
pizza.
Felonies is, I think, how you pronounce it.
Fellini's.
Captains.
I don't. That place can't be good. It's all just like 13-year-old kids with dyed hair making pizza. I want an old Italian man to make me pizza.
Call from
Fish on Live, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hey, it's Dan from Oregon again. How's it going?
Hey, Dan.
So how about I win some points for Flump finally?
Alrighty, well, we got a new game called What Do You Like to Eat to Get Warm in the Winter?
All right, sounds pretty good.
Pie? Well, this is a game about stew.
I like this.
Joe is the judge.
Pretty good.
You're not going to be allowed to talk since your voice connection sucks so bad.
So you're going to have to think about that.
Damn. That kind of sucks.
Go closer to your receiver.
Do you have a router?
Can't move very much closer than this.
Okay, so are you looking at the screen?
Yep.
Do you see what the image?
Hmm?
Alrighty, Joe, start a 60-second timer.
Okay.
You have 60 seconds to say you've got 30 seconds to say
Okay.
as many words as you can spell with the letters in our winter word stew. And close your eyes for a second till Joe says go.
Okay.
You closing your eyes?
And go.
All right. So we got a EDHES. How about baths?
Baths?
Baths. BATHES.
Okay, what else? Keep going.
So
Did he just say one?
Yeah, I got one.
What else is there? Baths? What else?
20 seconds, 10 to go. 5, 4, 3, 2.
One word, dude.
Bath.
You already said that.
Yeah.
One word.
Is English your second language?
No, I'm
Does it count
not
if you
very
get the
sober right
same
now.
word twice?
That's worth 3 points.
Or each one is worth
No,
half
man,
for a total of one?
I said stab. I said stab, not bad. Last
Oh,
time.
okay.
Oh.
Stab.
Well, it's still one word.
So you didn't get
just
baths,
the
you
wrong
got
one.
stabs.
Sorry.
Oh, yeah. I got one. Boom. There it is.
There's beats. There's
No, it's not stabs because there's only one S.
stab.
All right, 1 point for Flump.
I thought it was 3.
No, that's 2 points.
That's 2
Three-letter
points?
words are worth 1 point. 4 letters are worth
Two.
2. 5 are worth 3. And guess this.
Six.
Hey.
6-letter worth 5.
Flump thanks you.
Okay.
That's hard to say.
2 points. Flump.
There's
thanks.
beat,
Flump thanks you.
beats.
Yeah. Don't give any more clues.
Well, we can do. We have other mixes.
Yeah, we'll
Editor.
just-
Oh, we do?
Yeah, I got 5
okay.
rounds of this shit.
Let's get another one, Joe. Call him up, man. Hey, thanks for calling.
Matt loves this game.
I love that. I do love
make
Boggle.
calls. I answer the calls.
I don't play
Oh.
Fish Fry anymore.
you
Remember
called
how good
people.
Matt was at
Yeah,
Fish
but
Fry?
that was like
Yeah,
it
let's
was
play
less of a
Fish Fry.
show for other people. It was more for Matt.
This is for me. What's wrong with that?
Do you think there was ever a Fish Center where literally no one watched?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the
I
Fish
hope
Fry
so. Many of them.
episode.
Yeah. Literally no one watched.
So how many points did I say Flump gets?
3.
3. And that's a game you could have gotten like 20 or higher points.
I thought it was 2.
No, 2 is if it was a 3-letter word. Stab is 4 letters.
Oh, I thought it started with 1
No.
So 4 letter gets 3 points?
I thought 3 letters only gets 1 point.
Oh, you're right. It's 2. What?
Yeah.
That was the saddest thing I've ever seen.
Figured
No
it
offense
out.
to that guy, but come on.
What?
It's a very easy game. Yeah, right. Dave, you saw at least 5 words, right?
Yeah, I saw all sorts of
Let's
words.
do another one.
A lot
Fish
of
Center Live, what's your
three-letter
name? Where are you
words.
calling from?
Hi, it's Michael. I'm calling from work.
Whose work?
My work.
What do you do?
My job. I work with the developmentally disabled.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, that sounds very generous and kind of you to do your time that way. Is it by choice or by circumstance?
Well, circumstance because I need health coverage, but choice because it's a pretty good job.
Are you watching along or are you just listening?
I was just listening. I just opened the medication book. I'm about to give meds in like 3 minutes.
Do you take one when you give them out, or?
No, can't do that. Plus, there's nothing really good.
No, I mean of your own medicine. I don't mean their medicine.
Oh. No, I'm not on any type of that.
Okay, good.
No.
Then you're going to be really good at this game, unlike the last gentleman caller.
But you do need to be watching to play.
Yeah.
So, Joe, get a 30-second clock ready. As soon as you see this, you tell us.
30-second clock is ready.
You tell us when you see it, okay? And no cheating.
Got to be honest.
I can't see it. I'm on the phone.
Oh.
See, he's not watching. What if we can dictate the letters and have him?
That's true. I'm going to dictate the letters, and you're
Write
going
it down. Do you have
to
a
write
pen?
them down right now. Do you have a pen?
Okay.
Or you
Hold
can
on, let me get
arrange
closer.
the pills into the shapes of letters.
That's actually a good idea, man.
I've heard a tip for these kinds of things.
Is to arrange pills.
No, you write the letters in a circle.
Oh.
So you don't.
Oh.
You don't order them prematurely.
Well, that's the stew is kind of in a circle.
It kind of is, yes.
All right.
Joe
I can
is
do that.
suggesting a circular design for your hand-drawn letters.
You're gonna get 6 of them. You ready?
Yes.
M as in Michael.
M is in my name.
D as in Dick.
Deichel. Oh.
You as in understand, like if you understand an awning in the rain.
U.
Yes.
U. MDU.
Yep. 3 more.
Okay.
E as in excellent.
As in
Okay.
immediately.
Okay.
O as
Needs to be
in
spelled with an I.
O as in orangutan.
Oh, you can only get one word?
O
Okay.
as in
Oh.
oh shit.
And then R as in rescind.
Are you serious? You only got one.
Alrighty, you have 30 seconds. Go.
What do I do?
Make as many words as you can.
Make words.
Oh, okay. Bud. Rio.
Rio?
That's not a word.
Rio.
Ario
Speedwagon.
That's not a
Jinx, owe
word.
me a Coke.
15 seconds.
O-M-E.
No.
Come on, man.
10 seconds.
Dude.
Holy shit.
Did I get mud?
Yeah, you did get mud.
Oh, there you go, mud.
Dumb.
5.
D-U-M, dumb. You got that one.
Rum.
1 second, and it's up. Time's up.
Wow.
Pen down.
I would have destroyed that one. I got at least 45 words.
We've got 2 words for you, both 3 letters, mud and rum.
You
That's
got
2 points.
You got dumb, but that
Rum
doesn't count.
doesn't count?
No, rum is one of them. You got mud and rum.
No, rum. R-O-M. Rum didn't count?
No, that's not a word.
Wait. Say that?
He didn't say rum, so take rum off.
Did
he didn't say rum.
Did he
said
pronounce Rome as rum?
No, he said rum, R-O-M.
So you only got 1 point. Who gets this 1 point?
All right, I got 2. Rum and dumb.
I think, no, you got 1.
Wait. Are you in line? Are you one of the retards that's like in line?
Oh my
waiting
God.
To get things?
Joe, come on.
Hey,
Joe.
you're lucky
Come
I'm not on speakerphone. I was a little lost it.
Rum. It's not a word?
I was thinking about something.
Good.
Man,
Mammoth is getting that 1 point.
boycotting that
I was
moment.
thinking about something.
Huh?
Everyone's calling and asking Matt to adopt them.
Yes.
You know?
Who gets the point?
Matt would be a cool dog. Oh, Mammoth. Mammoth totally gets that 1.
What?
No, I thought he got 2 points.
Is rum a word?
Oh, yeah.
No.
Like CD-ROM?
Oh,
No.
right.
Rum?
He didn't say rum.
Rum and mud.
R-O-M?
I said rum and mud. R-U-M and R-M-U-D.
Okay, so that's 2
I
points.
tried to say
2
R-O-M.
points.
Mammoth.
Okay.
I just wanted to say Cho would make a good uncle. Like a cool uncle.
He'd probably
nice
like
of you.
buy you beer and let you drive his car
Exactly.
around. Yeah.
Buy me beer.
Lets you
a
shoot his
pack of
gun.
American Spirits. Yeah. Take me to the range on Saturdays.
Uh-huh.
You know?
Take you to the parking lot.
Yeah, we'll play Pantera and it's like IROC C.
Cho, you ever go up to your roof and just
I
shoot
don't
your
have
gun
an
in the
IRA.
air?
No, I've never done
Oh,
that.
man.
I'd do that if I had a gun.
Hey, thanks for calling.
Yeah, have a nice day. Whoop whoop, I'm done.
So everyone's excited about the big reveal at the end of this week. The Drew SB is coming out finally. Joe, do you know who's going to get it?
I don't even know how to get it.
My interns have been tabulating all week to see who will be the winner.
Have you stopped calling them hot and gorgeous and
That
stuff
was a
like
mistake. That was a mistake of
I know.
And I didn't mean
I
to say.
agree.
First of all, they're both men. So
They can still be gorgeous.
Yeah, they can still be hot.
No, they're not
be
hot.
homophobic.
But if you'd say
It's not
one was hotter than
homophobic
the
to
other,
say
which,
these are
but which
also
one do you
ugly
think's
men.
hotter than the other?
Tyler, but they're both ugly.
All right.
Well, you don't have to call them ugly, Max. Why can't you just
not what you
focus on
said
their
yesterday.
work?
Everyone's looking forward to
I
the
think that's
Drew
just opinion.
SB.
That's
Matt,
just opinion.
what does it look like to you?
It's like an SB, USB.
Kind of
Thumb
looks like a
drive.
lighter too.
So we're calculating it. It has to do with your calls, your submitted content, and your performance in games. This was a big algorithm, and we're going to find out who wins the Drew SB, finally being awarded at the end of this week.
But how?
Based on performance in games and phone calls and content provided, we have an algorithm. And it's a bit
So-
of like a logarithm.
So Michael, who just called,
I don't think he's on the list, but
performance.
you don't know. I mean, this is computer
I
G'd.
don't know. He won points for Thlump. That's got to count for something.
but his performance in that game,
well, it could have been a 0.
Sad.
true,
Sad.
could have been a 0.
By the way, it might not look like this. This is just a rendering. It might just look like
Artist
an
rendering.
ordinary USB stick that we bought from the store and taped a picture of Drew to.
Okay.
I used to have a gator skin USB stick.
Man, so you gotta save up these
that
stories
expensive?
for a one-man show.
Gators.
Sorry, man, I won't share any stories with you then if you're gonna be snide about it.
All right, good. That was the point.
Stop, Max. Stop laughing.
Sorry, somebody's tickling me.
It's just these humiliations build up.
Yeah.
What's the final straw?
I don't know, Max. I don't know what the final straw is. Don't have enough straws to find out.
Burn this bitch down.
Who are you going to take out first when it comes to it?
Max.
I don't think Dave would resort to that.
I'm not gonna do stuff like that.
He'll come in and give you quite a pinch.
Well, I guess aren't those always surprises?
Pinches?
No, when people have come in storming.
Mimosa started on it,
yes,
but she did a little bit of a flail.
Yeah, but she was on it the whole time.
No, but I just thought it was an interesting move for a young fish to do. Two for Long Donovan and all. He's killing it. One for Sir Squirt, one for Tang, and one for Blue. One for Tang.
Squirt going in between them.
-5 for him, too. Bad news. One for Mammoth and one for Greenbird. Oh, Long Donovan missing them all there. -5 for Greenbird and one for Blue. Badass on the field. Badass hit by Blue, one for Long Donovan. +25 and +1 for Blue, David.
So it's 26 total.
Got it.
Oh, a switcheroo coin over on the left.
I hope Blue has to switch because screw him.
One for Long Donovan. Long Donovan hits the switcheroo coin.
Long Donovan.
One for Mimosa, one for Blue. Long Donovan switching for Mimosa. One for Tang.
Yep.
One for Sir Squirt.
-5 for Greenbird and -5 for Long Donovan.
One for Greenbird.
They hit it through the hidey hole.
One for Tang. Adbass on the field. Wow, this game's exciting. One for Greenbird. Adbass hit by Mammoth. One for Blue. A +1 was Adbass, making Squirt only get 1 point there, and one for Greenbird, and one for Tang at the end.
No, Squirt still got 2 because he hit the top coin, too.
Oh, okay. 2. Instead of the 3.
Instead of 3, that's right.
Big round for old Blue.
I like this letter game. I actually give you props for coming up with new games all the time.
I'd like to thank my gorgeous interns and Lauren for helping out. Lauren's doing a great job. David for coming up with that great game yesterday. What was it called?
Charlie Chaplin's Vintage Saunas.
Oh, who came up with that?
I did.
I love that game.
Thanks, man.
It's so good. Do you have another one of it?
I mean, I came up with them. I don't know if I had any
No?
assistance.
No, I mean, do you have any other
any other games?
Any other of that game?
That game, no. Max, did you make one for me? Or did you have one of your interns make one for me?
How does it work? What about this?
I think you're more than just Max's special helper.
But Matt, you're the only one who said that in the first place.
I know.
Furburn said I'm weaker than Max.
How does he know?
And I taught Max a lesson.
Furburn has a...
Did you guys arm wrestle?
Well, he tried to attack me, and then I
ass.
grabbed his penis.
Oh, shoot. Forgot about that part.
Is that an attack? Or
And then I made him say, Bapa to make me let go. What do you think of that, Dave?
Crosswords at 2 p.m. on adultswim.com.
Scores, please.
Okay.
The information superhighway, connecting humans from all over the world via their computers, communities, friendship, fish. Talk.io/Fishcenter Live. This ragtag bunch welcomes all to its ranks as they engage in conversations covering a wide gamut of subjects. Philosophical quandaries.
GBFD.
Astrology.
Who else is Sagittarius? Do you like corn, Troy?
And occasional lapses into humor.
If you were a porn star, what would your name be?
Log in now and you can chat with Cho's one-time suitor, Danny, aka Dragon Kazuli.
Some of Max's games are like, what the f, man? Like, what are you doing?
Exchange opinions with the official Chilean correspondent, Ben Rivera. Consider this testimonial from Morning Team.
I have 1 million fish friends on the hunker now this week. Before I only had Paulo, now I got 1 million.
If you're tired of the emotional dissonance at Twitch, join a community. Talk.io chat. Love you. Seriously.
And the scores
As of round 2.
coming up.
Dave Old Blue got 30 points. Let's plug this in live.
Really?
Tang.
Oh, he got the
Badass.
That's right.
That could propel him to the top of the heap.
I had already forgotten.
You cooked anything good recently, Cho?
Not recently, no.
Me neither.
When's the last time you cooked, period?
I think before I went to France.
What'd you make?
I made some steaks and what was the side dish? Forgot what I had on the
Did you
side.
pan fry them?
Yes.
How
and
is
then
my
I
gator
finished them in
skin
the oven.
USB not pertinent, but pan frying steaks is?
Yeah, I agree. I'd rather hear about the gator. What does it mean to have a gator stick?
Well,
USB,
it was
Dave?
textured, sort of like a gator.
I finish it off
like
in
an
the
alligator. It wasn't actual gator
You
skin.
know what I mean?
It was
Gator
just-
skin.
It was
a
plastic.
good
Oh.
meal?
It was
Or
textured.
that was
Yeah,
just
it
last
was
meal
good.
cooked?
Maybe it was
That's
broccoli on the
interesting.
side. I don't remember.
And
So
what
the-
was the
the
storage
last meal that you
capability?
Oh, I think I had
was
some
also good.
ravioli.
Not much. It was in the early
But it
days.
wasn't
It was
so-
probably
It
only
was good.
like 2 gigs or so.
Put a
Well, I helped
couple
my dad
songs on
cook
it, transfer songs.
mustard
Yeah, I would
rabbit.
trade MP3s or
Rabbit.
even I brought it
Photos?
into work and
Is
would
that popular
you know
in France?
swap
Yeah, I like
files.
that.
And
Yeah,
we like to do it
I
with
thought that was
mustard and
handy.
mushrooms.
yeah, definitely.
Did you ever lose
With,
it and
tech-
worry
I
that
actually
it was gone?
completely lost it. Like I just don't have it
Rabbit
anymore.
in France.
Did you
gamey,
worry
or
that
is
there
it
was
lean?
stuff
It's
on it
le-
that
it's
you
lean
might
and
have
good.
given up?
Nah, I save all that on a
Do you often
special
find
hard
it
drive.
with, like bacon or something fatty to offset the lean?
There is actually, yeah, there is pieces of lard, little bacon bits.
Yeah, it's necessary for gamey meat.
Some guy is saying, and I'll throw this to the computer to check it, but he's like, hey, for the Drew SB consideration, y'all should know, I have a Fishcenter ATM and bank card.
Wow,
Look
how
at
did that
this.
work?
Just got it done by MasterCard.
You can do that?
Yeah.
That's pretty sweet.
Yeah. You can just get a picture put on your thing?
Yeah, I think that some places you can do that. Like mine used to be a picture of you. But now it's not. Now it's just blue.
Fishcenter Live, 708-794-6386. Call up and play. What's the name of the game with the letters?
It's called Winterword Stew. Winterword Stew.
Can we play it?
Well, we don't get points, but Matt, do you want to see how many
I do.
words you can make from
Yes.
this
Let
specific
me go,
group?
Let me just go the long way around of saying yes. I
The
do.
record is 2.
Oh, I can do that.
I think you can beat 2.
Okay, I'm not gonna look.
Now you got a fresh one for him?
How much
Max?
How much time do I have?
I don't have a fresh one. Do you
don't
want a
have a
fresh
fresh
one?
one?
Doesn't matter.
I'm gonna give you a fresh
I didn't
one.
really look at it. I saw it, but
There, you got a fresh one.
I wasn't thinking.
Alrighty. This
much-
one's
Peeking. You just
this
peeked.
one's hard.
I didn't see it.
Too
This
bad there's
one's-
not a C in the.
How much
upcoming
time do I
one.
have?
You get 30 seconds, and I'll count you down.
Okay.
5,
Sir B.
4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Hope, hole, ho, H-O-E. Help. Pie. Po.
Is that a word?
Pole, P-O-L-E.
Po is po a word, or is
oil?
that just a ghost?
We'll check it. 10 seconds.
Help.
Poil?
Oil. Oil.
I already got help.
5.
3, 2,
Lip.
One.
Lip. Hip.
That's it.
Oh,
Pen
I
down.
killed it.
It's phi.
Phi.
Do Greek letters count?
I'd
Yes.
get rid of phi and po.
Look
Po?
him up. Look him
Po's a
up.
name. I think name should count.
Po.
No, you can't use personal.
Dave, look him up.
personal nouns.
Can't.
They're also ghosts in the
Po is-
world of Zelda.
Look him up, man.
He's
Come
a
on.
wonderful short story
I was
writer.
talking with an orphan last night who has
Edgar Allan.
Phi
Legend of
is
Zelda
the
tattoo.
21st letter of the Greek alphabet.
Yeah, but I don't know if... I guess that counts?
Yeah, it's a letter.
It's also it's the Philadelphia airport.
What about...
People are saying you missed lop
What about Poe?
I did miss a lot.
and pile.
I missed
Po.
pile.
It could be like a po boy.
P-O-E?
Yeah, po boy.
No. That's part of a thing.
I mean, it's Edgar Allan Poe. That's all I got.
Okay, so P-O-E, definitely not a word. We'll give you phi.
Right.
So the only one that's stricken?
Strucken.
That's struck
Bless
Oh
you.
my God.
is Poe. So yeah, you killed it.
So who do
What's
I give
that
my
letter,
points to?
Matt? You don't get to give points.
That looks like a cookie, a cracker.
Let me do one.
No.
Let me
Come
do
on,
one.
let Dave do
Okay.
one. Give him a fresh one.
Well,
It's fun.
rules.
Don't
It is.
don't delete
Good
that
game.
score because we never really counted it out.
How many do I have? 4, 5, 6. I can't count though. You got to beat 9, Dave.
Okay.
Maxie saved that one, right?
Wait a second.
Wait.
Dave, I didn't make it pretty.
Okay. That's fine.
Don't look, Dave.
Can I open my eyes?
No, not yet.
Okay, now you can open your eyes.
No,
Okay.
he can't.
Oh.
I got to count him in.
I just looked
I'll
at it
count
for a
you
second.
in.
I looked at it for a
It's
second.
okay.
I'm going to count you in. Okay. 3, 2, no. 3, 2, 1, go.
All right. Shoot, this one sucks. Hit. Bat.
Cry.
Bit.
Worf.
Sat.
Blend.
Hat.
Murph. Show.
Biz.
Max.
Bit.
No interfering, Matt.
Hit.
He already said hit.
Hit.
Sat.
T.
Sit.
Sat, he already said.
Bat. Bit.
You already got those.
Hat. Sat.
Shit.
How many seconds?
Shit.
3, 2,
Bish.
1.
Bash.
Stop.
Dave, you missed bats, hits, hats.
Max, you can't be.
I know, but how many did I get?
That was tougher.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8, so you lose.
How many did Matt
I
have?
lost, but
Do you have Matt's layer still?
No. Yeah, I had 9. You can't beat me.
pretty good.
I do have
8's
Matt's.
pretty good.
Pretty good.
What happened?
Uh-oh.
There we go.
Mr. Photoshop
There it
taking a
is.
dump. Oh, okay. Matt had 1. Come on, Max. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Matt had 10, it looks like.
9.
Ooh, special shout out to Ash Panache in the chat. He got habits out of that one.
Oh, nice.
Whoa.
Ash Panache.
Yeah, that
Ash
would have been.
Panache, you win.
That would have been worth 5 points.
Yeah.
Well, you should have called in Ash
Could've been
Panache.
a
You
big
could have
one.
won points for a fish. Shout out.
Shout out. What? What is this game about? Should have called in.
Can I do a shout out
To who? Yeah, who you want to shout?
to my boy Maurice in Athens?
You have a boy?
No, I'm kidding. I don't know any Maurices. Maurice is what I would name my dog if I got a dog.
Get on my dog.
Is it already named Maurice?
No.
Could I rename him or her Maurice?
I think by law, yes.
I want a dog named Maurice.
Do you want to add Andrew Cho? He's only got 129 connections.
Really?
Yeah.
The CEO.
He went to UCLA and got a master's at Yale.
Well, you know,
But he's a CEO.
Asian dudes
so.
are nerdy.
But also, who's going to add a CEO on LinkedIn?
Dongwon Enterprise.
Should I add him?
Yeah.
And Philip Morris.
How about that other Andrew Cho? Do you know him?
Investment banker? That ain't me either.
How about at True Foul Films? Foe. True
To you?
Foe.
No, it's not you. I thought.
Oh, that guy's better looking than me.
I disagree.
I disagree too, Joe. You're the
I don't
best.
think this
As
is
a writer, director with an entrepreneurial spirit, I know what it takes to create something captivating from scratch, to have an eagle's eye,
Does he have an
awe-inspiring vision, and to tell stories that capture and transport. For nearly 15 years, as a freelance writer, director, I have worked heavily on a variety of projects ranging from feature films, television programs, music videos, commercial ads, and promos. My creative specialties are writing, producing, directing, editing, lighting, art direction, and cinematography. Throughout my film career, I have worked in all aspects of prep and post-production and understand the workflow and procedures of working in a film production studio. Most recently, I wrote and directed a music video for the synth pop group New Lawrence. My responsibilities included content development and pre-production, production management, scheduling and administration, camera operation, lighting, art direction, working with and managing talent and crew members, audio production, log and capture, editing, motion graphics and After Effects, color grading and correction, encoding and exporting, marketing and marketing and marketing and marketing.
Check it out. Go check it out. Go check it out. Go check it out. Go check it out.
Call from.
Go check it out. Go check it out.
Fishcenter Live. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hey, it's Chris from Long Island.
Hey, Chris.
I play the Alphabet Soup game or whatever it's called.
If you can say what the right name is, you get 1 bonus.
It's Word Do. I don't know.
The game is Winter Word Stew.
It was close.
Go check it out. Go check it out.
Okay.
Go check it out. Go check it out. Go check it out. Go check it out.
Tell us when you see it. Show's got 30 seconds on the clock.
Not yet. see the kings right now. I'm waiting for the words.
Has it faded to the tank?
Go check it out.
Oh, yeah.
Check it out. Go check it out. Check it out. Go check it out.
Do you have do you have DSL?
No, I'm watching it on Twitch. Here it is.
Okay.
Alrighty, Joe, go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go.
Oil, bog, lug. I is a word.
It has to be 3 or more.
Bug, big.
Max, could you type in a font bigger than 1 pixel?
Wait, give me a sec.
Bill. No, Bill.
5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and
Boil.
time.
Boil. Nice 4-letter at the end there. Let's see what words you got.
What do we got, Max?
Oil, bog, lug, bug, big, and boil. So that's 5 3-letter words for 5 points, and then another 2 points with boil. So that's 7 points.
Pretty good, sir. Who are you giving your points to?
Old Blue.
No, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
We're counting. You guys are counting them 2 different ways.
That's
Joe's counting them.
3 is 1. 3
Yeah.
letters is 1.
So that's 5 plus 2 for a 2 point for the 4.
1, 2. Oh, I'm thinking bog is. Yeah, you're right. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You
5,
forgot
6,
log.
7 is right. Yep.
Yeah. And Bill, B-I-L.
Boigl.
7 points to the fish of your choice.
B-O-I-G-L is the word for it's the horses under his chin. The boigle.
Canada, Croatia,
Who gets it?
Hrvatska,
Old Blue.
Denmark, Ecuador, Germany, Great Britain, UK, India, Jamaica, Netherlands, Norway, Poland, Romania, Taiwan, Turkey, United States.
Wow,
If
Blue.
the Drew SB came in a box of Rice Krispies, would it work in any cereal port?
Round 3.
Shit's funny.
What do you like about it,
What
Dave?
will he come up with next?
Round 3 introduces +5 coins. They're green.
None of these pikers can take me down in the word game.
Pikers?
Yeah.
Did you get any 4-letter words, Matt?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Just making sure.
Matter of fact.
Why, Dave?
Because I got one, too.
Oh.
Told them.
I didn't get habits, though, like my man Ash Panache.
Ma.
If only he'd called.
Criterion Collection.
This is 5 coins. Are we doing 5?
Criterion Collection.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ignition.
1 for Greenbird. 5 for Old Blue.
That's a 5.
Greenbird's hanging out in his hole.
Nobody left it. No hover. Long Donovan's back there too.
Hey, Long
Here he
Donovan.
comes.
1 for him.
Pops out and gets 1.
5 for Tang. 1 for Tang. 5 plus and a +1 for Squirt. So 5 and 1 for Squirt. 1 for Mimosa. 1 for Tang. 5 for Mimosa. 5 for Tang. Time point on the field.
5 for Mimosa.
Yes, another 5 for Mimosa for sure. 5 for Blue. Blue hitting the time coin. Minus 10 seconds on the clock. We're speeding up the round.
They don't like those low-lying coins today.
5 for Long Donovan, 1 for Long Donovan. Mammoth Zang better come down and get a point, and he gets 1. It's going to be hard for him to catch back up to Blue, I think, unless
Through
some
the
bonuses.
hidey hole,
1 for
Greenbird.
5 for Tanging. 1 for Tang.
1 for Tang, yep.
1 for Tang.
5 for Blue.
That's a 5.
That's a fire. 1 for Long Donovan. Ooh, that's... Oh, 5 for Greenbird
right at the buzzer.
At the buzzer. Did he beat the clock? Yes, he did. Count it.
Dave, that's freaking me out.
What is?
What you said about buttholes.
Just don't think about it anymore.
I can't stop.
Just let it wash over you. Honestly, I don't know if it's true. It's something that someone mentioned to me.
Put your finger in there and find out.
Oh yeah, Chipotle.
You're so green. You will never ever get to be king. A tang wins. But
That's what Greenberg says to that line.
circles, you won't win a thing. Better get your shit together.
Might be Chris's best song.
Even try kicking ass at Conquest.
I really like Cook a Coin Quest.
Huh?
We need to cook a coin quest.
You will never ever get to be king.
I'm gonna take me to Cho Man.
Wow, old Blue got himself up in the
Oh,
first
wow.
place. He says this is the Blue Brigade, I think, is what I think he says.
Wow, look at that.
Win was feeding the fish earlier today, and he said, of all the fish that bite the squid off that claw thing while he's feeding them, the strongest one is Long Donovan. He might not be the most fierce in the tank, but he's very strong when it comes to
he's
feeding
won
time.
2 weeks in a row.
Well, I'm saying strong like you mean, you know. Seems like a cool, calm, reserved fish.
That's what you gathered?
That's what I gathered.
From coincidence.
Coen Brothers films.
Hi, Matt. Hi, Max. Hi, Dave. Hi, Joe. It's Rebecca Brown, your stand-up rubber correspondent. I'm on a visit to St. Inez Valley. Goldie is perched on a fence post. We're making a cowboy steak. I am crusting the steak with a really great steak rub. Sticks. Beef steak, butter, garlic, onions, salt, black pepper, cayenne pepper, celery salt for this recipe. Place kindling in your foil. Build it with things that are flammable. Strike a match and light the fire. And keep lighting the damn fire, for you may have issues. Now that's what I'm talking about. That's what a barbecue is all about. It's wood-flavored meat. So while the fire makes the coals, we're gonna create a rub. You need 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of pepper, 1/4 teaspoon cayenne pepper, 2 teaspoons of celery salt, because that's the trick for this recipe. 1 big old fat teaspoon of garlic powder. Turn your iron on the linen setting. We need to tenderize the meat. It helps in this part of the recipe to think about all those guys that never call. Slather the meat with the butter and rub it in with a spice rub. That's what rub's about. You gotta rub. Slap your meat. Fold up the sides and make it like a little present. Place your steak on that burning fire. Place your iron on. It's gonna cook from the top and the bottom, which is a novelty for Iron Cook. We decided to go to Found and make a wish. There was lots of money and coins. Now mermaids are the sexy sirens of the sea. Those sexy sirens are always luring. See, and I blew on that coin, and I tossed it in, and I hit the target. Auspices are good that we get our wish. We found a Danish wooden shoe. They have a lot of wine tasting here. That's great. Can I go cheers? Oh, yum. I get more. Can I pick up the cat? Chub, 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 chub. We need garlic for this recipe. This method is working for me. And stick it in the bowl. Oh, yum. Time for the flip. Wrap it back up and over. Iron down. I spent many years in St. Inez Valley. I like little romantic getaways to St. Inez Valley. I'm looking for an invitation.
Wow.
Wonder how that ends.
So it's gonna be Kant.
I don't know if we can show that.
St. Inez.
I had a question for you, Dave. What does Max's thumb taste like?
Why would you say that? Why would you say that, Matt, on air?
You guys spent a lot of time together. I just wondered if...
I know, but you don't need to say everything that you witness.
Like when I put my... Dave, look at me for a second.
No, I don't want to.
Look at me.
No, I'm looking at these papers. I'm reviewing some papers. I'm looking at the chat.
Can you look at me?
I'm looking at Talk.io chat.
It's not on paper.
I'm looking at Talk.io.Fishcenter Live.
Dave?
Yeah. Yeah, Max?
The great Rebecca Brand. We'll have part 2 of that soon. How's that?
Oh yeah, are we gonna go to the spring nippers?
Spring nipper?
There's a happening in the spring.
There is.
I think we should go. And then I'll hit up Transgender Erotica Awards with Dave as my date.
When is that?
When are you available?
Well, when are the awards?
When are you free?
Well, Max, just tell me when the awards are.
Can you look at me?
Yeah, I'm looking at you now.
Max, would you wear your finest bustier to that?
No, I don't think I'd appropriate the culture. I'd just go dressed in a sweater and pants.
You don't have a red carpet bustier?
No.
February 7th, Fishcenter Live halftime show counter programming. So I'm working on some surprises for that. If I told you what they were, they wouldn't be a surprise. Email us fishcenterlive@gmail.com or give us a call 708-794-6386. We got any more of the word soup, Stu?
Yeah, we'll have more for tomorrow. We also have a great game called I Fish Phrase. We also have a great game.
The game sounds very suspect.
Called Snow Cone or Yellow Snow. We also have a great game called Dave's Charlie Chaplin Fishcenter Sauna. Retro Vintage.
Do you guys still ever log into that Twitch chat? I don't do that anymore. I only go to Talk.io chat.
Call from
Fishcenter Live? What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hi, it's Fuego from Santa Fuego.
Fuego?
Yeah, Fuego.
Hey, Fuego.
Hey.
Hi.
Closing up the day.
Not quite. We're getting there.
Is there a game time?
There is. Would you like to play?
Yeah, I'd love to.
Fuego. A cool name.
Thanks.
What's your real name or nickname?
That's a nickname because I'm fire in the bed.
Did you, how are you doing with your AA meetings?
I'm doing okay. 90 days on Sunday.
Because you piss fire after being in bed with you?
I think yeah, but I usually don't hear about it because I skip town.
90
Hell
days,
yeah.
good for you, sir.
What's that? Oh, a game. Oh, right.
How about we
That's
let you
my,
play Fish I Phrase Fun?
Oh.
You excited, Matt?
Okay, yeah.
Oh, boy. Let me find out what the winning phrase is. You get to guess 2 letters. Or 1 letter. Joe, what do you think's better? 2 letters or 1 letters? The eyes are already filled out.
We need to give him more than 2.
Yeah, but he gets to guess 2 more, and there's already eyes. All the eyes are filled out with fish eyes.
All right, give him 2.
So you get 2 letters. It's not Wheel of Fortune. It's called Fish I Phrase Fun.
I fish, I phrase fun.
Do you understand?
Yep.
No.
There's a phrase here. A fish... Possibly a fish phrase, and all the eyes have been filled out on the board with fish eyes, and you can guess 2 letters before you guess the phrase.
Look who's mugging.
Okay. So it's like yeah, I see. That final Wheel of Fortune thing. Okay. So the letter I is already a fish eye, you said.
Yeah. So no guessing.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'll go with S.
F?
And yeah,
S
as in
Census?
Yeah, scooter. And
Suit Loops?
M as in
Nancy?
As in what?
Yeah, Nancy.
Meringue?
Moran?
As in Nightmare.
As in pneumonia?
Mononia.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
As in what?
Moot.
Who is this?
Moot? Like as in moot point?
As in Nightmare.
Which comes first in the alphabet? Is it the one that comes first or the one that comes right after it?
The first one.
Okay. So S and M. There's
S&M.
one. Okay,
Nice.
Dave. There's one S.
When you guys go to those awards?
I don't know. I don't know when they are.
S.
There's one S. And there are no M's.
Just saying, Dave. Nothing says.
Do you have a
Saturday
guess?
night. to me like
The S is after the last I
transgendered S&M.
as to what this would be.
M as in Mancy.
That's all they got?
Yep.
It's not much help.
Skrill kill a fish.
Skrill kill a fish is your guess, which would
Yeah.
involve another S that I didn't reveal, but I'm putting it in anyway. Skrill kill a fish.
That looks like skill kill a fish.
Yeah, there wasn't enough room.
Oh, no.
So
Skrill
skill
doesn't
kill.
really fit.
Can the eyes be used? Is that
No.
possible?
So skill kill
So
a
you
fish.
think it's skull?
No, krill.
That doesn't fit.
I have a guess if those can be used.
Okay, well, you're wrong, and the answer was... But... Drink like a
Oh.
fish.
Ah, that makes more sense than skill kill a fish.
Who do your points go to?
He doesn't win any.
That's a trick question.
Well, he got fish right.
Damn it, man.
Does he get anything
blew
for
it.
getting fish right? And A?
He did get a fish.
He got half a third of it right. He got this third right.
Yeah, well, 2 out of 4 words. You could call that half. Even though it is the minority of the letters. How much is this whole thing worth? 25?
Yeah.
I'll give you 10 points to a
Whoa!
Oh, generous, Joe. Very nice.
10 out of 25.
How exciting.
You're feeling generous, Ben. Okay, Mammoth, of course. Please.
Why, of course.
He's always been my favorite. I love him more than some of my family. He's always been there for me. He's the Galactic Super King, first ever.
Uncle Everett.
I have an Uncle Steve.
I don't think anyone in my family's named Steve. Does that mean like we have a class disconnect?
Probably.
Why, you're
Like,
saying
oh,
Steve is what?
A poor people name.
My brother's name is Steve.
Yeah,
Max.
and you come from trash.
How about if
What
I come over
class
and
What
sit
about
with you?
Steve?
Why are you being so
Steve
classy?
Carell?
I'm just saying.
Stephen Colbert.
Yeah, they came from poor North Carolina folks.
I had no idea.
Yeah.
I had no
it's
idea.
It's a redneck
Who?
poor person name. Steve.
Stevie Wonder.
Also from a redneck family. What do you think his eyes got blind for? Too much rash on his neck. It built up to his face. You can't see because he's got really nice dark skin, but there's a rash that built up to his eyes.
Oh yeah, I'm seeing that on
Quit
Wikipedia
while
right
you're
now.
ahead, Max.
Yeah, I don't believe you, Max.
I believe you.
Thanks, Steve.
No problem.
Thanks, Steve.
All right, have a good Thursday.
Somebody's close.
Final look at our scores, please. Max, your name is usually used in product endorsements.
Maxime.
No, if you
Maxime is my name.
Kind
A
of
name for a woman.
right.
Mad Max.
Maxine.
Is Maxine Mad Max's name?
Yeah.
That's an interesting.
It goes by
Maxine
Max.
is like a waitress in the 70s.
Yeah.
My sister's names are Maxine and Simone.
Oh.
Maxime and Simone.
Really?
Simone's a good name. Whatever happened to that name?
Thank you for watching Fishcenter Live. We'll be back tomorrow with more Fishcenter Live. Come back tomorrow at 10 a.m. for lots of excitement and musical time. Thank you.
A breath of cologne. Her mirror was a window. She sat quite alone. All around her the garden grew. Scarlet and purple and crimson when the flowers decay.